How to be a perfect nobody. Or why we suffer when we're being somebody. And by perfect nobody, I don't mean perfect by any idea of the mind. Perfect in a state of being. Perfect inside in the inner environment, that you're just being, in peace and harmony. There is no struggle. Perfect means nothing needs to be changed in order for me to be okay. So how to be perfect nobody? Well, let's look at what being somebody does to us. Somebody is a finite object. Somebody is a person that is limited to this physical body, mind, that will die, that was born. Somebody that has name, form, achievements. Somebody is that one who has definable qualities. And through our lives, we master or try to, or taught to, or encouraged to master being somebody, which is an image. And what is image? Does it have a substance? Is it real? Or is it object? Object is something that's separate, and image is also, it's just something that is seen. So when we are becoming somebody or being somebody, it is by default us getting away from or leaving our essence, who we really are, because what we are is not a finite object. What we are was never born, doesn't have qualities, it is unchanging. And when you really look deeper at this somebodyness, and it's always dissatisfied, it's always trying to gain or please or judge or improve, or just fed up with itself because it suffers, because it is never okay. Why? Well, because of mistake in understanding that somebodyness, never being something that we are not, can never feel natural, can never make us feel okay, because we are taught that by being somebody, we will meet other somebodies, and we will have certificates of being good somebodies, and that we will be loved and successful, and that means we are worthy of something, right? But by whose standards? If it doesn't feel natural, if it requires tremendous effort and maintaining every object, it needs maintenance. It needs to be, you age, you then you need to do plastic surgery in order to be perfect somebody. And then in the beginning you need a perfect degree in order to be perfect somebody. But when we inquire, when we just, it's all it we need to do is to stop and really look within. Stop and stop and stop this search, stop this race. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we becoming? The mistake is in the identification with the body and mind. Body is just an instrument, but mind is the link. It's the bundle of thoughts that creates identification with memories and thoughts and emotions and ideas. It's an idea. The person is an idea. Identity, idea, I. So when you remove the mind and you remove the images, there is nothing left. Nothing. Just beingness, which is empty, pure, silent, still, which was never born. And this cannot be taught. This cannot. It cannot be shared. What you are cannot be shared. What we all are, it can only be discovered or revealed. But maybe we need to be fed up and really be done with somebodyness, because being nobody, it's freedom. It is truth. You go to the deepest depth. It is really the dissolution. It is never an acquiring anything. It is dissolution until there is no one, and there is not even a thought, nothing. And it is. You are that. So how to be perfect nobody, happy and free? By not doing anything to maintain and become somebody. So it is letting go, it is surrender, it is just dismantling, releasing, not touching ideas of I. If you notice throughout your day how many thoughts are around I, me, my, it's all about that. And life revolves around me, my problem, my job, my car, my dog, my child, my salary, my bank account, my husband, my date, my outfit, and all. We use others, we make others into objects, into other somebodies, and as soon as we do it, our mind uses others in order to make us feel okay inside, in order to maintain that some that which we think will make us feel good inside, but nothing is ever in our control. So it's a doomed idea. And all of those, manifestation techniques, it's fine until you don't realize that what you are really doing there. You're just strengthening the somebodyness, the I. So what's the real I? There is no I. There is just a focal point, the point in the consciousness through which consciousness expresses itself. There is only the experiencing going on. There is no experiencer, like a separate one. Yes. It is really like this analogy funny came to me today. Okay, sorry. You know, like when you were a child, once you see that your mother was hiding Christmas gifts, and then you find them under the Christmas tree, or your father was suddenly secretly dressing up as Santa Claus. Once you see it for what it is. You can't believe in Santa Claus anymore. You can't. Illusion is gone. Before you were wondering who is that, where does he live, how does he come, how does he travel so far, and in one evening can visit everyone, all children. It's like, I remember that when I was a child. I was really thinking and like my mind is brilliant, and it likes to solve puzzles. So it really tried to figure out how Santa Claus does it, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't. It's just like I couldn't figure out the mystery of life by mind. But then once you discover, once you see experientially, it's my dad dressing up as Santa Claus. That's it. That's it. There is no going back. There is no going back. Once you see the truth, which is, you can't see the truth as an object outside of you. Once you, it is the way of saying it. Realize the truth is better way. Real eyes. Yourself. Yeah. Then no other masquerade can prove you otherwise, or magic show. So there is nobody here. Nobody. It is all infinite energy, divine dancing. So the point is how to be that. You are that. You just need to see it for what it is. Inquire into. Really look into the I am not. Okay, if I see it, that's not me. If I feel it, it's not me. Okay, it can't be me, right? It's not something outside of me. But that which you is not outside of you, that is only you. So, and that you doesn't have a birth certificate. It's beyond time, beyond space. It is present when you are asleep, when the body is in sleep. And it's present when you will die. The body, I mean. So happy nobody day. Yes. Yeah. It's I can speak in negatives and deductions about it. You deduct what you're not. It's like peeling layers of the onion, and in the end they're all like Russian dolls. Their analogy. In the end, if you open the last, there is nothing. So, yes. No body means not a body, literally. I am not a body, not a finite body, limited. That's gonna die. It's a magic trick here. Magic trick of the mind to create this show, and mind is consciousness, so it's a consciousness plane. And if you, I can't explain how it's a mystery. It can't be explained, can't be solved, and that the knowing, the ultimate knowing, is that you cannot know it, and then that's it. Then the mind is over, so mind is unemployed. I mean, in the self-referential mind, the identity mind, the, of course I speak, like I eat, I, I think like in practical terms, but not there. It's like, feels like transparency. Something's coming into you and there is no one to hit back, or there is no, it's just passing through. Goodbye, son. Oh, I'm going to show you. Oi. It's really dark. Okay. Happy Nobody Day, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for being nobody, for being here, for sharing. You're such a wise souls, and it's just love dancing. I love to share what cannot be shared. Yeah, paradoxes. Okay, happy Nobody Day. Love you. Bye. And share with me your thoughts. No thoughts. Yeah, what you feel like. Okay, bye.